Welcome back. In this teaching video, I'm looking at 5.2 volumes of revolution around the y-axis. 5.2 represents chapter 5, section 2 of the Core Pure 1 textbook. Let's quickly recap a key fact from 5.1. The volume of revolution formed when y equal f of x is rotated through 360 degrees, which is equivalent to 2 pi radians, about the x-axis between x equal a and x equal b is given by volume is equal to pi multiplied by the integral from a to b y squared dx. We can extend this further, and this leads on to the key fact of 5.2 volumes of revolution around the y-axis. The volume of revolution formed when x equal f of y, so x is now a function of y, is rotated through 360 degrees, which is equivalent to 2 pi radians, about the y-axis between y equal a and y equal b is given by volumes equal to pi multiplied by the integral from a to b of x squared dy. This is the key fact of 5.2 volumes of revolution around the y-axis. I'll be implementing this key fact within 2 exam style questions. Here is an exam style question. The diagram shows the finite region R, which is bounded by the curve x equal y squared minus 6y plus 10. So x is a function of y. The lines y equal 1, y equal 4, and the y-axis. The region R is rotated through 360 degrees about the y-axis. So I can sort of imagine taking the curve x equal y squared minus 6y plus 10 and spinning it 360 degrees about the y-axis. It will create a solid of revolution. Find the exact volume of the solid generated. So let's have a look at the solution. I've got volume is equal pi multiplied by the integral from the lower y limit, which is 1. So I've got y equal 1 to the upper y limit, which is 4. So the upper y limit is 4. X squared dy. My x equation is y squared minus 6y plus 10. I need to square both sides. So I can open this up into double brackets. And then I need to expand the double brackets. If I do this, I get y to the power 4 minus 12y cubed plus 56y squared minus 120y plus 100. Okay, so I can go back over here. I've got pi multiplied by the integral from 1 to 4 of my x squared, which is this quartic over here. So y to the power 4 minus 12y cubed plus 56y squared minus 120y plus 100. Okay, so I've got equal pi, open square bracket, close square bracket, lower limit 1, upper limit 4. So now I need to integrate term by term. Add 1 to the power, divide by the new power. So the first term integrates to 1 over 5 y to the power 5. Second term integrates to minus 3 y to the power 4. The next term integrates to plus 56 over 3 y to the power 3. And then we've got minus 60 y squared. And finally, plus 100y equal to pi multiplied by open square bracket. Now I need to substitute y equal 4. Take away, then substitute y equal 1. So if I substitute y equal 4, I get 1072 over 15. Take away, substitute y equal 1. I get 838 over 15. So I've got pi multiplied by, I can subtract these two, 78 over 5. Okay, so this gives me 78 over 5 pi. Unit, because we're working out the volume, cubed. Okay, that there completes the first exam style question. Here is the second exam style question. The diagram shows the finite region R, which is bounded by the curve y cubed plus x squared minus 2y equal to 4 and the x-axis. The region R is rotated 360 degrees about the y-axis to generate a solid of revolution. Find an exact value for the volume of the solid. Okay, so let's have a look at the solution. So we have volume is equal pi multiplied by the integral from the lower y limit is 0 and the upper y limit is 2 of x squared dy. So I've got the equation y cubed plus x squared minus 2y equal to 4. I can simply make x squared the subject. So I've got x squared is equal to 4 plus 2y minus y cubed. Okay, so I can put this back in. I've got equal pi multiplied by the integral from 0 to 2 of x squared, which is equivalent to 4 plus 2y minus y cubed. Okay, then dy. Now I need to integrate term by term. Add 1 to the power, divide by the new power. Hence, this leads on to pi multiplied by open square bracket 4 integrates to 4y plus 2y integrates to plus y squared, and the minus y cubed integrates to minus a quarter y to the power 4. Close square bracket, lower limit 0, upper limit 2, equal pi multiplied by open square bracket. Now I need to substitute y equal to, so if I do this, I get 8, take away substitute y equals 0, I get 0. Okay, so 8 take away 0 is just 8, hence I've got pi multiplied by 8, which can be written as 8 pi. Therefore, the exact value of the volume of the solid generated is 8 pi unit cubed. This completes the second exam style question and this teaching video of 5.2 volumes of revolution around the y-axis. If you found this teaching video useful, please don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, turn on your notification bell so that you receive notifications every time I post a new teaching video.